Hey, Ken from ASI, the White Glove guys. So we've been talking about improving the quality of air in your home. We've talked about source removal. Don't let the pollutants in. You don't got to take them out. Filtration and how filtration can make your home healthier. Another way is dilution. And so what do you mean by dilution? Well, if we seal our homes up so tight, they actually trap pollutants. Like if you have, they can trap cooking odors, volatile organic compounds, which are basically like cleaning products and things like that, the gases from cleaning products, furniture outgases. If you get new carpet or new furniture, that actually outgasses formaldehyde and other chemicals. So dilution is the way around that. I mean, it's especially important in commercial applications where you get a lot of people in small spaces. You actually get high carbon dioxide levels as well, and you pass viruses and things like that. That's why, like at work, one person comes in sick, oftentimes everybody's sick because they might not have good air exchanges inside. So in San Diego, a lot of our homes are built loosely, so we get a lot of natural ventilation, but oftentimes that ventilation the air is not really coming from where we want it to. It could be coming from your attic space because your light cans have got holes in it. So once you seal your house up, it's good to bring in a certain amount of outside air. Now, one simple thing you can do is attach to your existing indoor comfort system or your furnace, you can hook a small duct that actually runs off of the return side of your system, and you can bring air right from the outside mechanically. And that's an awesome thing to do. And again, you can circulate the air 724, or you can, if you got a thermostat that allows you the flexibility of actually just every 20 minutes you can have the system come on and circulate air, bring outside air in. I'll never call it fresh air. And the reason is this, because we don't know where we're pulling it from. So if you're gonna pull outside air in, when you do pull it in, you run it across a media filter and a UV air purifier. Now that's going to clean the air up. So an outside air duct. Another one is called an ERV, or an energy recovery ventilator. And what that does, that's an outside air duct, but it recovers about 90% of the energy. So if the house, it's an extremely hot day outside, and you're bringing this air in, you're going to recover about 90% of the air that you're actually, the energy that you're discharging. It allows you not to waste energy. Here, you're going to bring in the air, and it's going to be as hot or as cold as it is outside. With an ERV, it allows you to recover that energy. So whether you're heating or cooling, you lose very, very little energy using an ERV. So again, a very effective device. Another is keeping your windows open. I mean, getting ventilation that way. And that certainly is a natural passive way of doing it. The one thing about doing it that way is the air that does come into your home is unfiltered. So you could look at that and say, well, that's bad. Why would I run my filter system if I keep my windows open? Well, why not? I run my system 724. So in other words, I circulate the air in my house 724. I love my windows open. And so the air that does come in, if it does bring in pollens or any types of pollutants, I'm filtering it. It's running across that media surface, running across my UV air purifier, and it works really, really well that way. I mean, you could even set up your house. Now, some people like whole house fans. Now, whole house fans for saving energy, nothing compares. I mean, if you're running it in the evening to clear out heat, it'll clear that heat out. But the only trouble with that is all the air that gets removed gets replaced by unfiltered, unconditioned air that's coming in. And what you save in energy usage, oftentimes you pay for in redecorating costs, because it creates a huge negative pressure on your house. And then all that air is made up through windows, and you'll notice your screens are filthy, your walls will get dirtier faster, your upholstery will need to be cleaned more, your carpet will need to be cleaned more. So just be careful of that. Now, I'll never tell someone don't buy a whole house fan, because there's people who just flat out love them. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just here to say that there are some negative side effects to that. So dilution is a good way to improve your indoor air quality when it's done correctly. So thanks. Look forward to seeing you on our next video.